Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. This is the official kickoff of the traveling and driving season, so get your engines running. Our auto guy, Brian Bowersock of West Escondido Auto, is here to make sure your holiday travels go smoothly. Thanks for being here with us this morning.
Glad to be here. Good morning.
Now, a lot of people have already hit the road, but many people are going to take off today. So what things should they check before they get on the road?
There's some really important things for summer maintenance before you get on the road. Number one, very simple thing is going to be your tire pressure. You obviously want to make sure that your tires are in good shape and all that. You can save a lot of gas mileage that way. Number two, cooling system is often a very neglected thing. We have the different, obviously, old coolant, mildly old, and new coolant. Now, this is regular coolant. I brought some other coolants here. These are factory coolants that are in newer cars that have a longer life. Regular green coolant, as most people know it, should be changed yearly, actually, on a vehicle.
So when you say change, does that mean you completely take it all out?
Flushed it out, yeah. And we actually use BG product that flushes the cooling system clean. It's a very good product that cleans out the cooling system, then you replace the antifreeze. If you have what's called long life coolant, which is usually red or yellow or orange, like in a GM product, this is good for 5 years or 60,000 miles.
Really? So you don't need to do it every year?
Not every year if you have a car with a newer coolant. And you should never actually put green coolant into a car that has this type of coolant in it.
Oh, that is good to know.
Yeah.
So if you are going to do it, how do you know if you should have the green or the red or the longer?
Actually, the manufacturer specifies it. And, you know, like at West Escondido Auto and Trans, we know exactly what goes in your vehicle. So obviously we make sure the right thing gets put in there. And then we make our recommendations on your cooling system flushes by the length of life of coolant that you have in your vehicle. Now, thermostat is often a neglected thing. You see that little thing? That's a thermostat right there. Every vehicle has a thermostat in it. And this, regardless of the coolant, should be changed yearly. They're mechanical and they tend to actually hang up. A lot of people, we get a lot of cars towed in this time of year that the thermostat sticks on, they overheat on the freeway.
Very interesting. I had no idea that every year you need to switch these out.
You should switch them out yearly. It is a thermomechanical device, and by temperature it opens and closes mechanically, and they do wear out and stick. Well, think about every time you start your car, it's closed, and it has to open. It goes through its cycle every time you drive somewhere. So.
Okay, well, up on the screen now for our viewers is a little information so they know how often to flush out that radiator fluid every 5 years or 60,000 miles. And the filter, all those things that we had talked about, checking the pressure. Now, if someone's going to stop in at your shop to get these things checked, they're saying, hey, I want to get out of town. How long can it take? I mean, can they literally be out in a matter of minutes?
It's usually about a 30-minute process. I mean, by the time you check the things that you need to check to get them on the road.
All right, so 30 minutes to save you a lot of hassle, a lot of headache potentially on a long trip.
Correct. And when flushing the cooling system and all that, we obviously check all the other cooling system components, hoses, belts, things like that. Very important.
All right. Thanks so much, Brian. Always good information. And if you'd like more information, just log on to our website at fox6.com. You can also ask Brian questions there.